We see we're in the Galilean ministry. We're nearing the end of Jesus' Galilean ministry. He spent 3 years here and around the Sea of Galilee. The last couple weeks, we talked about Jesus feeding the 5,000. And was there a lot of bread there? All right, so much it fed 20,000 people. And so there's a tie-in. There's going to be kind of a 1, 2, 3 punch today. There's going to be a tie-in between these people who just want physical bread. They don't have to work for it. They want the free handout in the meal. Then he's going to go on and say, wait a minute, you just want your bellies filled. You're not really interested in about my message as the signs that I'm God. So then they say, well, what is the sign that you're God? And so then that ties in with the true bread of heaven metaphor. And then we're going to see that it goes not only from the feeding of the 5,000 to this metaphor, where then they ask him, number 2, well, what about the manna? That's the bread from heaven we know about. And he's going to say, no, that was only temporary foreshadowing of really the third, the true bread of heaven, which gives, note this, eternal life. Not just 40 years of sustenance in the wilderness, but life literally to the ages. Zoe, life to forever. And so we see from physical bread to this manna reference to the Old Testament, to the true bread of heaven. We're going to cover that today. Because, as we said, he then walks on the water. He healed at Gennesaret. He's now back in the synagogue at Capernaum. And today, we're going to see where and why most of Jesus' followers desert him. Why? Because he claims to be God, as having come down from heaven. He says, the Father has put his seal on me, and he's given me the power to create and sustain and satisfy the world, and they rejected that belief.